Hey, Paulie Moore, how's it going? Here we are with another episode of Let's Get Cooking with Villnave. Now you're probably looking at me and saying, Mr. Villnave, where's the Central Square gear? Well, I have to tell you, it's all dirty, so I had to wash it. So tonight you just got the real version of me in one of my favorite hoodies. So, what's the first thing we have to do, Brenna?
Wash our hands.
Wash our hands, you know it. Why are we washing our hands? Because we're handling food. And it's the right thing to do during this time of COVID-19. Wash our hands because it's just good hygiene, all right? 20 seconds is the recommendation. Mr. McCarthy, if you're watching this, it was the first step today, so here we go. All right, hands are washed. All set. Shut the water off. Got the ever popular towel. Matches my sweatshirt today. All right, so what are we making today? We are making smoked sausage cheesy tortellini. All right, and Brenna, if you want to pan over, these are our ingredients. We have a family-sized package of refrigerated tortellini. We have tomato paste, we have pasta sauce, we have Johnsonville better with cheddar. Why? Because everything is always better with cheddar because we love cheese. And you know what? There's a specific reason why I picked Johnsonville. If people know me and know a lot about me, they know that I love cornhole. If you know anything about cornhole, Johnsonville is the sponsor. And one day I'm gonna make it to the ACL, sponsored by Johnsonville. You can shake your head no all you want, Brendan. You know I'm gonna make it there, all right? It's just an easy toss. It's just in the hole. All right, so back to it. We've got a cup of heavy whipping cream or heavy cream, and we have Italian seasoning. So as we move over to the stove, in the interest of time, these all came in links. So what I did is I just sliced them up, and you have to brown them. So as you can see, let's get one that's brown right there. See, that is a brown sausage link. So these have been cooking for a little bit in some olive oil, so you just get those going. Now, once you have this going, oh yeah, one of the other ingredients I forgot, chicken broth. I made my own. So you can get it in a box. Once you've had all of this stuff, and it's started to brown, what you need to do is add all the ingredients. So Brenna, here we go. We're gonna add the chicken stock. There we go. You can stay here, I'll grab the ingredients. We are going to add the heavy cream. 1 cup of heavy cream, 2 cups of chicken stock, all right? We are going to put in our spaghetti sauce. They recommend 8 ounces. I've kind of doubled the recipe, 16 ounces. I don't know, just put in whatever you want. I've always said that because it's cooking, it's not baking. Cooking is not an exact art. So, tomato paste, they say 2 tablespoons. All right, there's 1, get off. And there is 2, get off. All right, there we go. So, what are we gonna do? We're just gonna kind of mix this together. Uh-oh, I forgot one ingredient. Brenna, you watching this? Mm-hmm. All right, you watch this for me so it doesn't burn. I forgot the Parmesan cheese. How can you forget the Parmesan cheese when you're dealing with a cheesy dish? All right, here we go. Parmesan cheese, got it? They say to add a certain amount, but guess what? I don't listen to that. Why? Because it's cheese. So I'm gonna add whatever I want. There we go. We'll save a little for afterwards. We can put it on top when it's cooking. So there we go. We're gonna mix all of this together. Now what we need to do is we need to bring this to a boil. Once this is brought to a boil and it starts to cook, we're gonna turn it on low and let it simmer for 12 to 15 minutes. So here's what we're gonna do. All right, so we've added all that stuff. We also have to add the tortellini, so we'll get that put in there. And we have to add a little bit of Italian seasoning. How much? I don't know, however much you want. So throw that in there like that. There we go. We are going to mix this up. Again, bring it to a boil, and then we turn it down to low, and we let it simmer 12 to 15 minutes, all right? So we will be back. See you in a minute. All right, welcome back to Let's Get Cooking with Villnave in this week's episode of smoked sausage cheesy tortellini. And Brenna, here it is. So we put all the ingredients into one pan. We cooked it on high until it boiled, and then we set it down for 15 minutes on simmer. And this is the beautiful cheesy tortellini smoked sausage dish that you get. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna scoop a little of this into my bowl. Not too much. It's gonna be really, really hot too. We're gonna swing over here to the counter. We're gonna take some of that Parmesan cheese that we saved from before. We're gonna put it right on there. And there you have it. I haven't done a presentation on a dish since grilled cheese and tomato soup, but here you have it. So, the ingredients were tortellini, smoked sausage, Parmesan cheese, chicken broth, heavy cream, Italian seasoning. All of that good stuff right in there. All right, so if you'd like me to cook a recipe for you, feel free to get at me at dvillnave@cssd.org. And I look forward to hearing from you. And always remember, if you cook dinner, you don't have to do the dishes. See you soon.